Hello guys, last week I went to the Philippines to take my first flying lesson on the Cessna 172. I'll show you that in the coming weeks, but this video is about my flight with Philippine Airlines from Manila to Dubai. Philippine Airlines primarily use Terminal 2 of Ninoy Aquino International Airport serving Manila. They offer cash upgrade at check-in. However, given the low business class ticket price, I don't think this upgrade represents great values. Philippine Airlines business class lounge is called Mabuhay Lounge. The lounge is located behind gate 6. Honestly, the lounge is quite ordinary without anything special to mention. It does offer a variety of Filipino food, snack and beverage. During the morning, it can get quite crowded. There are separate boarding queues for business class and elite frequent flyers. I was impressed that we didn't have any delay and boarding was straightly on time.
Hi, good morning. Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Thank you so much.
Mabuhay. Hi, how are you? Mabuhay.
How are you?
Hi, sir. Mr.
Hi, how are you?
Mabuhay. Welcome to Philippine Airlines.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Sir Chu.
Good morning, Mr. Sam Choi. Welcome aboard. My name is Mark, your crew for today. Care for some drinks? We have Mabuhay Punch. This one's water. We have orange and cucumber lemonade, which do care to have.
Excuse me, Mr. Gotcha. Would you like to read some? So we have Golf magazine. Sure, no problem.
Once on board, there are 3 rows of business class seats with a configuration of 2, 2 and 2, total 18 seats. I was told these seats are not the latest business class offering of Philippine Airlines. They use this to serve high-density route to the Middle East primarily.
Straight ahead, sir. There's 41 na po yung first row dyan.
A small quiet cabin of premium economy class is located right after business class, and after that is the bulk of economy cabin with 3, 3 and 3 seats, which is 1 seat extra over the standard Airbus A330 economy configuration.
Give you this our flight numbers and the Occidental products for your business class overnight.
Thank you very much.
I was surprised that full amenity kit were handed out on this particular day flight. What I've noticed since coming on board is how warm and how welcoming the crew made the passenger felt. There will be 2 full meals on this 9-hour flight with 3 main dish options, 1 Filipino, 1 Arabic, and 1 Western food option. Now let's have a look at the feature of the seats. They're a little odd, as the storage place is in front of your seats, and one foot well is much higher than the other. There are no seatback entertainment screen in business class, rather an iPad was used. But the good thing is there is free Wi-Fi for all passengers for up to 15 MB of usage. After that is $5 an hour.
May I present to you our appetizer? It's gambas with quinoa salad.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. Enjoy.
Here for some bread. Here's our selection of bread. We have herb focaccia. We also have this one's multigrain. We also have this one's crusty roll and Hawaiian roll.
Hi, sir. Mr. Chu, I would like to present to you your main menu. It's actually the Estilo Afritada, cod fillet with tomato sauce and French beans and steamed rice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, Mr. Chu, may I present to you our dessert?
Sure.
Cotta tapioca with honey syrup. And
What's the Filipino name?
Buco. We call
Buco.
it Buco.
Buco.
Yes, Buco.
Buco.
The ice cream, it's a product of Arsa Dairy. We have avocado, mango, and cheese also.
What's this
So
one
this
here?
one is cheese. It's
Cheese.
like the paint plate cheese.
Cheese ice cream.
Yes. cheese
Wow.
ice cream.
Oh, it's very sweet. Very sweet, but I like it so much though.
Okay, Sam, may I just ask you some questions? I just noticed that a while ago you were, videoing.
Oh yes,
time you
I was
entered the
crazy.
aircraft.
I was crazy videoing everything, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Oh, how is it going? Like,
Am I strange? Am I one of your strange passenger? I am addicted to doing this, and I love airline. I love aviation, and I run a YouTube channel, so it's all about airline experience. First time to fly this, and so I'm trying to document my experience. I'm trying to document what kind of amenity kits, what kind of champagne, what kind of food you offer, what kind of seating products you offer. And then, of course, if I get a chance to document my experience, I like to share my viewers, my fans, my supporters. Without them, I don't get here today. So again, thank you very much, Marsh,
Thank you so
for
much, Mr.
looking after me, and thank you very much for all my YouTube viewers. So, guys, the advantage of a seat without a neighbor is I can have the bed set here, and I can have my office here, so I can read a magazine and watch a movie, sitting, relaxing, and also I can rest. I can turn into a fully sleeping seat here, and this is not as bad as you think with the seats if you don't have a neighbor, which is pretty good. When you recline the seat into full bed, one bed is higher than another one is in lower position. This has to be one of the more interesting, odd design I've came across. This configuration definitely presents a problem of how to hop over your neighbor to get out. The crew told me though, this is the old business class. There's one at the lower and there's one on the upper. So it's very interesting. There's only a few airlines actually have this configuration. So I'm going to try out sleeping in both positions to see which one is actually better. Oh, this can come down. Well, I mean, on the lower one, it feels pretty close to the ground actually. And I felt the footwell here is slightly diagonal. So my foot is actually settled in a little weird turning position. So I think this one is probably for shorter people to sleep on. So now I'm gonna try out the upper bed. Oh yeah, I actually like this upper bed better because I've got more privacy, honestly. When I'm in this position, I don't actually get to see the person below me. I don't actually get to see anything below me. I have this partition here, and although I'm pretty high up, my foot. This seat is very long actually. The seat extended to more than 2 meters. It's actually very long. Somehow it's longer than that bed lower. So it is a better one for tall people like me. So I guess my choice is done. This is the upper one. The upper one seems to be a better one for me. All right. Okay, good night.
Hey Sam,
Hi.
I really need your help.
Yeah?
Would you recommend me a carry-on baggage for travel?
A carry-on suitcase?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I will show you one. I have one here. Actually, I think you might like this. This is a brand called Away. This is a hard suitcase, as you can see. It's made of good quality material. What's good is about, I like it a lot, is it's very easy to spin. It's got a 4-wheel 360-degree spin. Give it a try.
And it's pretty smooth too.
Good to spin, right?
Yes, easy.
Yeah. I'll show you what's inside the suitcase. This might mess, but you know, I want to show you the structure inside. So here you see we have a net which separates the stuff away, and this strap is secure the stuff so you don't lose it. It has a built-in battery, so you can carry on the built-in battery. You can charge anything with a USB cord. Every order, if you go to awaytravel.com/Sam, use the code SAM, you get $20 off.
I'll check it out.
This video content is sponsored by Away Travel. Thanks for watching.
So this is our crew rest area.
Oh, it's in the middle of the cabin. Alright, let's see what's behind.
Let's go.
Oh, it's underneath.
Just be careful.
Wow. I felt like I'm going on an adventure. Oh my god. It's very tight here. Oh, look at that. Neat. Very nice. This is better than business class. So there's like total pilots. This one, bunk number 1 for the pilot. And so there's total 8 of them?
Yeah,
8 crew at a time. Guys, we have a pretty empty flight here. So I'm trying out the premium economy on Philippine Airlines. There's 33 seats in the premium economy section here. What I will show you momentarily is the leg room. The leg room is pretty awesome here. This is what the premium economy is about. Good. 333 is actually 1 extra seat more than the usual 2, 4, and 2 on the A330. The seat is okay to me, slightly tight, because I think this is an alarm raised to me. I need to lose weight. I need to reduce my bottom size so I can fit into these seats a little bit better. Mabuhay. Like this? Right. Wait, this is left and right. Okay, is that how you do it? It's my first time flying Philippine Airlines. What an experience, because you know, they're so warm and their service is just so good, just as good as any good airline. You know, I felt like I'm having a fiesta. The energy was beautiful. The crew are very vibrant. This is where it comes down to enhance your onboard experience. It's all about the crew's customer service. Well, overall, I had a great flight on Philippine Airlines for what I've paid. I paid $1,100 round trip from Dubai to Manila and back. There are still many areas the airline can improve on, such as the in-flight entertainment and the better blankets in business class. However, to me, the amazing service more than make up of the shortcoming of the products. To be fair, this is not their latest business class product offering, so I have to try out those new ones.